Hello, Facebook friends and church family. I wanted to take on a particular issue today because some of you may be wondering about it. And the issue is this. The question has come to me, why aren't we doing our worship services from the sanctuary? All these other churches are doing it from the sanctuary. Big churches are doing it from the sanctuary. Why aren't we doing services from the sanctuary? I have thought about this. From the beginning, I thought about this. And there are several reasons why we made the choice not to have worship live streamed from the sanctuary. So I'm going to go through those reasons with you, why we are having church outside the church. One of the reasons is very practical, and that is we have been asked to stay home. We have been asked to practice as much social distancing as possible. We have been asked to safeguard our people. And I do have a nursing background, and the safest thing for our team is to do things from different places and not be together at the same time, and therefore risk some sort of communicable disease transfer from one person to another person just by accident. So if we were all in the sanctuary, even practicing social distancing, we might be touching the same door handles, we might be touching the same equipment. I mean, there's a lot of ways that if we were in the same space at the same time, that we might cross-pollinate with germs. I really don't want to do that. I want to take care of my people. And I want to do things that are for the highest and best good for them. Now, there may be all kinds of precautions that all of my other folks that are friends that are doing it from the sanctuary are doing, and God bless them. But I wanted to go an extra level of protection for my people. And so part of the reason we're not doing it in the sanctuary is because of health reasons. And trying to be a quarantine of love means staying distant unless you absolutely have to get out and you absolutely have to get food or you have to go to the doctor or something like that. Go into the sanctuary. We can do it a different way. So I'm going to do it a different way. That's number one. Number two, while I do recognize that people who have gone to church forever have some amount of comfort and seeing the sanctuary, and for me that's 3 different sanctuaries. That's Big Pines Sanctuary, Independence Sanctuary, and Bishop Sanctuary. We're really at all 3, so it's like which sanctuary. But even if we were willing to take on the potential lack of social distancing, I know that people that want to see their church, that this is hard for them. But I really think that in this moment in time, we have to think of community in a different way, because the church was never about the building. It's nice to have the building, and it's comforting to be in the building, and it's comforting to feel the prayer-filled space. But now is a wonderful time of challenge for the church to be truly deployed. And in that, I don't want to be in the church saying, here I am, don't you wish you were here? But I want to be the one saying, I am with you. We are in this together. We are doing this together. And I am quarantined just like you are. And we're going to have to work really hard to see God and to find God in these different ways right now. Look, this is also a sanctuary. We have the most gorgeous natural sanctuary. I've been saying this for months since I've been here. We have some of the most beautiful places to see God of anywhere in the country and the world. Look at how gorgeous it is here. So I would rather show you this sanctuary than just be limited to, in this time of quarantine, be limited to just the building. So while we can't get together, we can show places like this, and other people that are putting stuff on our pages can also do the same. So I want you to feel like I am with you, and we are doing these things, and we're doing this differently. And in addition, I want this to be a time of great outreach to build relationships with people who have never been to church or maybe are uncomfortable in the church building for whatever reason. Something happened to them, or they don't know what they like church, or they don't understand church. I want this time to be a time where they recognize and realize we're here for you. And this message of hope, this message of peace, this message of love, this message of faith, this message of building up one another, oh my goodness, is it for such a time as this or what? And so getting outside the sanctuary and doing things a different way may provide a bridge for people who might never darken the doors of a church, but who do need encouragement and who do want to know that people of faith love them and are with them. We're really intentional about doing this for and with you. So on the one hand, I want to say, I'm sorry that we're not able to be in the sanctuary in the building together. But on the other hand, I think God has given us a great opportunity and a great challenge to think of things creatively and to really be with our neighbor, meeting our neighbors where they are, which is quarantine at home. and here we are together doing this thing and finding that God was never trapped in any particular building or any space. And we knew that, but now we're challenged to find the holy in every moment, in every experience, and to help other people to see that too, and to build community around that reality in our community, in our country, in our world, and to dare to do that with everything that we have, so that when we come out on the other side, we really have not only been the church, but grown into faith community in extraordinary and wondrous ways. I hope that you'll do that with me, and I hope that you'll give me the grace and trust to be able to experience that in a new way during this season. And I'm going to work hard to earn and keep that trust as we go through it together. God bless y'all. May you find God in every moment of today, in every moment of this week, and know that my prayers and my love is with you. God bless.